He's making it rain. That's all he's doing. Welcome back, everyone, for another episode of Modded Minecraft. I have added a second level to the sugarcane farm, as you can see here. And I haven't filled in the top piece because I actually think I'm going to try to build another level up. The problem I ran into there is I didn't compensate for the use of the redstone block. So I actually had to add another buffer level to it so it wouldn't mess with any of the redstone in the lower level, but that's okay. I got that working. And today what we're going to start with is moving the carrot farm from here so I can get rid of that over here. I've already built the basic stuff on the lower level. I've already done the planting, so the carrots should be hopefully maturing by the time I'm ready to move my guys over. But basically I want to get the first level done so I can move them out of here, break that down so it gives me the necessary supplies for the next level up. And we'll just keep building upwards. And I'm thinking I might can get 4, maybe 5 levels per column over here. So we'll do like a column of carrots. And then this side will be maybe other farms to experiment with. So the basic idea, if you aren't familiar with it, you haven't seen the other build that I did for that one, is you have a 9x9 area that has the centermost block water. For this, I'm going to end up putting a composter above it. And then have probably glowstone in this case, so I have light coming from there, and then do glowstone along the sides. This is where my hoppers are going to go, so I'm going to just use this again to connect further down, so the farms on that side will be able to feed through the same hopper chain. And what I've done there is I had the receiving villager on this side of it, like where he'd be sticking out. I didn't want that here, so I've rotated it. So he's going to stand over here and basically then feed along to this side from here. And the idea being we're going to use the, well, not that sugarcane, but the minecarts with hoppers to collect the carrots as the other villager throws them to the receiving villager who is going hungry. All right, so there we go. Now I have what I need. And of course, oh yeah, it's not just a matter. Oh man, I miscalculated. Okay, so I don't need... That's right. I don't need the hopper here under him. I need the hopper. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have the hopper under him, but it should be that I need the hopper underneath where the mine carts are only. We're going to place trapdoor there. Oh, not that. Not like that. There. Okay. Trigger like that. Yeah. So. Well, not the hopper. I need the mine cart. We're gonna put a mine cart on top. I think is what? Oh yeah, I need a mine cart rail too. I forgot about that. You can't just place them down. It seems like you could just say like, I want to sit this here, but you can't. Okay, I think what I did actually was I put that like that, and then broke that, which made it sink down like that. It's just not sinking as low as I need it to. And did I still didn't collect it. How is it I collect the hopper but I didn't collect the mine cart from that? That's so weird. It's like, oh, you can pick up this item but not this item. And now I do the trapdoor. Good thing I had some extra trapdoors. I need that to go there. So basically that's going to prevent them from walking through, or help prevent them from walking through, but not interfere with drops going into the hopper mine cart. Also keeps the next mine cart raised up. So this is where I believe I did. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it like this. And we'll go like this. That way makes it a little easier for me to target. Bam, like that. And then I believe it was, yeah, like this. Because we need this closed. That way they can't walk out. Like, yeah, can't. Oh, I can push through kind of, but they can't. I think I just messed this up. So let's go ahead and take you. He's like, where's my buddy? I took his buddy. All right, easiest way to do this. Make sure he cannot go anywhere else. What? Oh, no. Okay, I grabbed him, but I forgot. Okay, yeah, he's just tried to become a farmer because there's the composter that has nobody assigned to it. I need to go ahead and, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, so now I've got glass along here. I haven't filled it in all the way down because I want to leave it in case I need to adjust something with one of the hoppers right now. But we've got the farmer guy, the one that was the farmer, and somehow he ended up doing that. I'm not sure why they do that sort of thing. Hey, you, no, oh, I know what he's gonna do. What? And he did it anyway. Well, let's see if this works. Put him in there. And he is supposed to be the one with no food, even though he still looks like a farmer. Okay, now this is a problem because this guy has decided he is too good to give up his claim on that block, despite the fact that the other guy was a farmer first. He should be the one with the claim on the block, not this guy. So I've cleared all of the carrots out of here, which means if they start producing anything, this should take care of showing me that it's working, and hopefully the guy's reset. There we go. Finally, so I took it out, waited for a moment, placed it back down. Now he's taking the job. I'm assuming the other guy is going to now lose the job because he's no longer the farmer in charge there, and that should hopefully have that done. There we go. That's filled in. Basically now, I'm kind of regretting now doing the wood on this side, but I'm trying not to use too much unnecessary nether brick just because it's such a pain to go get more at times. And we've got some carrots. I think that's from them, not from me messing something up, but I could be wrong. So we'll give it a little bit. I'm gonna work on getting the next level prepped. So it's the same thing as what happened the first time I built this. It takes some time for the farmer to kind of ramp up and actually get to going, and it's kind of a buggy aspect to it, in that there'd be times I would come back and find nothing in here, and then I'd just go to the village, do some trades, come back, open it up again, and there'd be 3 to 4 stacks almost in there. I mean, you know, 2 full stacks, half of a third stack, or 3 full stacks, half of a 4th stack. Something like that. He would just suddenly decide to go on a carrot giving, you know, rampage. He decided to make it rain with some carrots while I was gone to the village. But when I'm in the area, he doesn't want to actually toss anything out. See, look, I was at 7. I think it was 7. And now he's just decided to, he's making it rain. That's all he's doing. So as I did with the lower section, I'm just basically going to put in a 9x9 grid. And you see how I've added the extra glowstone lights down below, and that's going to, of course, eliminate some there. Let me just make sure I got the right count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which leaves this is the spot where we just have the wall going along here and the hopper mine carts right here, so you don't need to fill in dirt there. You just go across like, and I just realized something. I am stacking it the wrong way. I'm adding an extra block to this that I don't need to add because the water is actually supposed to go right here, and that means that all this is supposed to be dirt. So you can do it this way, but that's not the ideal stacking method. So I'm going to correct this. And yeah, get this, because I want to cram as many floors as possible in on this. There we go. So then this is keeping it super simple, and yeah, it also means I messed up on the glowstone. So I wasted some glowstone. It's okay, I need glowstone dust anyway. So that's just from a little bit. He finally ramped up, and you see I've got 64 and 63 carrots already. So that's just the one level, which previously was doing plenty. But I am planning to massively ramp up on my trades because of this, so I can get a lot more emeralds. So at least 2 levels, I would think. Maybe 3. I think actually if I get to 3, it might be almost too much. It might be almost too many carrots being produced to trade steadily without having an overage, or I have to go and basically set up more farming traders specifically with carrot trades. But it'll be, yeah, stack like that. You see the dirt there, so it'll be another stack basically right above that, stack right above that. I believe I'm getting everything set up the right way. And you know what? I'm going to have a column of hoppers come down from the upper level. So it'll basically feed over here and feed down, which means I will need to put nether bricks right here like this. So doing something kind of like this, where it's just going to rotate like that. That way I'll still be able to enclose it. And you see it's fitting right above the trap door on the one below this. So I'll have that blocked off. You won't see it. And that way it will, I can still, if I want to, do glass in front of everything. If not, then I'll still have a column there, and it gives a nice framing. Just keeps that hidden. And yeah, I added some extra hoppers, but you know what? That's okay. I can deal with it. Let's go ahead and get both of the mine carts. So it went from 64 and 63 to now 64, 64, and 47. And all I did was go back to my tree base to grab some rails and come back, and he decided, oh yeah, I got a lot of carrots I need to toss this guy. And there goes the trap door, which symbolizes where the net set of hoppers is going to go across the top like that, and then over here like that. Yep. Hands down, one of my favorite mods that I use. The mob capture mod. Just for the pure utility aspect of it, that I don't have to go through crazy stuff to move things around like the villagers. I learned my lesson last time. I'm dropping him first. And there we go. Oh, so nice when he just volunteers to jump in the hole. Completely empty out all the carrots that were in the storage chest and brought them over here to trade, as well as 9 sacks of sliced melons. So I can go ahead and get rid of those. And yeah, he needs to reset. I'm not spending any time over here, so they're not resetting like normal. And there we have it. Now we can actually see the melon and pumpkin farm a little bit. And it's just, compared to that, and the way that's going to fill in with so many levels, that's so sparse looking right now. But yeah, I'll build another level up or two for that one later on. Melon and pumpkin production is not really a high priority for me. The sugarcane and carrots are much more important. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode of Minecraft Modded. If you've enjoyed it, if you got any help from it because of building your own farm for carrots or whatever, then hit that like button. If you got any questions about the build for the farm, leave them in a comment below. I'll try to get to them. And of course, hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I'll see you in the next video.